All right, here we go. We have Stockton, California's finest in the building, MBNel.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, man.
Bless you.
Of course, man. I went through the catalog. You got some bangers.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
You got some bangers, man. Well, my favorite song is "In My City."
Yeah.
Which is probably your biggest song, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, that's a dope one, man.
Yeah,
the way the beat and the lyrics and everything else and the imagery and the video.
Yeah.
It's dope, man. And you just don't see a lot of people coming out of Stockton.
Yeah.
You know, which is kind of right in the middle, sort of.
Yeah.
Between LA and the Bay.
Not in the middle. We closer to the Bay. We an hour away from the Bay, but we kind of a lot of culture.
Yeah.
Taken from the Bay, but we our own thing.
Okay. Well, it's your first time here. So let's go ahead and start from the beginning. So you're a Filipino.
Yeah.
Okay. So your parents were born in the Philippines or here?
They were born in the Philippines. Both my parents was.
Okay.
So yeah, so they met out there. Then while my mom was pregnant, she flew out here. And I was born in Stockton.
Okay. Siblings?
I got one little brother.
Okay. So your family settles down in Stockton?
Yeah.
The whole time?
The whole time.
Okay. Yeah. So here you are. Is there a big Filipino community in Stockton?
In Stockton, yeah. I think we damn near one of the biggest in like California.
Okay.
Or like damn near all the U.S. damn near.
Yeah, because I grew up in the Bay, and I was around Filipinos my whole life.
Yeah, the Bay got a lot of Filipinos.
Yeah, like I remember I used to work in Daly City.
Yeah.
Which is like
nothing but
Filipinos.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm very familiar with the culture, but like you go to like New York and other places, it's not as prevalent.
Yeah. Yeah, I was barely seeing it.
Okay. So what was it like growing up in Stockton as a kid?
Growing up in Stockton, it's like any other place with ghetto, violence, poverty. But if y'all ain't know, Stockton was on the Forbes list for being one of the most dangerous cities in America, like top 10 or something like that.
Okay.
And Stockton's compared to like LA and SF and Chicago or like Detroit, just whatever, we a small town and nobody really, heard of Stockton. So it's like, it's just, and there's nothing going on out there, so that's all the kids know and shit.
It's kind of like a farm town in a way, right? Yeah, I mean, growing up in the Bay, you always hear about Stockton, but you don't really go out there.
Yeah.
Unless you have to, unless you actually have business.
Yeah, there's no reason for you to want to go out there. There's nothing to visit. There's nothing over there.
Okay, what do you think made Stockton so dangerous?
The fact that, like I said, there's nothing to do over there. You got the kids and the youth who's surrounded by none but gangbangers or dudes trying to be gangbangers. They're not even gangbangers. You got dudes from the suburbs who get involved in stuff, and it's like you could be a dude from the suburbs and that dude can kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't even matter.
Okay. And the Crip and blood culture kind of moved its way up from LA.
Yeah.
So guys basically took that and started to set up shop.
Yeah.
And form their own cliques in Stockton.
On low, yeah.
Okay. Is it tied to the streets in LA, or is it its own thing?
It's really our own thing. There's some gangs in Stockton that is from like out here.
Yeah.
Like you got like ABZ, it's Asian Crip gang. But they originated out here. That's in Stockton. It's a couple of them, but really though, it's really just inner city shit.
Okay, you're talking about the Asian boys.
Yeah.
Right, AKA ABZ or AB26.
Yeah.
Word for it. Okay. What did you yourself get affiliated with?
Where I grew up in South Stockton, Southwest to be exact, but I say South Stockton, 8th Street. And my cousins and older uncles and all that, they was banging a Crip gang with like Filipinos in the area. And then there's like, and we kind of really, it wasn't us being in their gang. We kind of just was in the hood with them. We was in the hood and we just young cats, we in the hood. We just kind of we just doing our own thing, really.
So you guys just formed your own crew, basically.
Yeah, basically you say that. But we always been like with the older folks, but we was like, we don't even trying to think with the older folks. Like we rather just, you feel me? We do our own shit.
Okay. And how bad does the set tripping get in Stockton?
It gets pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. Like not even just set tripping though. Like you in Stockton, Bro, every young dude is on that, trying to prove some or trying to be the hardest they can and stuff. Because like I said, there ain't nothing else going on out there. Like you could be in traffic, you could pull up in traffic, look at somebody wrong at the light, he will flash pole on you. But if you got it on you and you ain't trying to, you feel me, be a bitch or it just go up. That's really all it is, bro. And it just don't want to be no punks or bitches and shit out here.
Okay, so like how old were you when you first started, basically getting involved in violent situations?
Like 14.
Okay.
I got shot at first when I was like 14, 15.
Okay, so you're 14 years old and you get shot at.
Yeah, but it wasn't meant directly for me. It was my partner. I was just there. That was my first real incident or something like that happening.
And your friend got shot?
Nah, not none of us. But it was for him though.
Okay, so someone was trying to kill your friend.
Yeah.
Okay. How did things escalate from there?
We was blessed to get out the situation, but like I said, Stockton is just, and Stockton is so small, you're gonna run into somebody everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's 2 malls in Stockton right next to each other. We got a mall, we got downtown, movie theaters, bowling alley. Like there ain't none really shit going out there for the youth to really get into. House parties and shit, but every house party gets shot up. Like and it's not even, most of it not even gang related. It's just cause people just do shit like that.
I mean, like how old were you when you started carrying guns around?
Like 15. I got my first gun when I was 16, like my own gun to actually buy with my own money when I was 16.
Okay, and that was because of the shooting that happened earlier? Or just in general?
Just in general.
Okay. Have you ever been shot yourself?
I never got shot. Like I never got hit.
Never got
I got shot at, but I never got hit.
How many times have you been shot at?
A couple times.
But never hit?
Never hit, yeah.
Do you ever sit back and think, I'm just really lucky because it's not like you're an expert in dodging bullets.
Yeah, definitely.
You just
definitely
happen not to get hit those times.
Definitely, thank God, but it's just people boosie. Yeah, okay. Y'all boosie.